Wreckage remains in the neighborhood where a small plane crashed and killed 2 men.
10 News has been uncovering a lot about those men and the plane crash since this happened. 10 News reporter Jared Aarons is live in Santee. Jared, there's still a lot of work left to be done out there.
Yeah, a lot of cleanup here on Corte de la Donna, starting with the roof of this house right here. You can see the damage from where the plane clipped it as it was coming in for that hard crash landing. If you walk this way with me in the middle of this cul-de-sac also, you can see there are pieces of that roof that flew all the way this far into the street. And then at the house where the plane crashed, the cars that it hit still sitting in the driveway with lots of damage. The backside of that car and also the truck along the way. There are fire extinguishers also spread throughout this house's yard. But all of this pales in comparison to the lives lost during the crash.
He's a great dad, has 5 kids. He lived life to the fullest.
10 News spoke with a relative of one of the men who died in the crash. She didn't want to be identified and asked us also to not identify the victim. But she told us he was an incredible man who had just celebrated his 50th birthday, and his death stunned the entire family.
I got a text from my sister that was a group text, and she said what happened, and we were all in shock. But this is a big loss.
Again, 2 people died in that plane crash. We still don't know who was flying the plane and who was the passenger. The NTSB has begun its investigation. The plane itself is on its way to Arizona, where the investigation will continue. Live in Santee, Jared Aarons, 10 News.
All right, meantime, people who live near Gillespie Field said they knew this day would come, and now it could be the focus of a lawsuit. Dozens of homeowners are preparing to sue the County of San Diego, which runs Gillespie Field. They also want to sue several flight schools because they say their planes fly way too low.
It's not if there's going to be a crash in a residential neighborhood, it's when.
Neighbors who are already on board say at this point they're just waiting for other neighbors, about 100 of them, to sign on before they file that lawsuit. We will send you an alert with any new developments on this plane crash through our 10 News mobile app. To download it, just search 10 News in the App Store.